Hello and welcome to another update video about Bitcoin. Yeah, what a day. Not much happened. Actually, nothing happened here for Bitcoin. We're still caught in the range. Let's talk about the short-term bullish and short-term bearish scenarios for Bitcoin. And ultimately, it's important that we understand that we're still here in a local range. And in the short-term bullish scenario, the price would follow the yellow roadmap, okay? I haven't fully labeled it. Maybe we can do that together here. I haven't done that because I am quite confident that I'm not quite confident in the count. I'm actually quite confident that this wave structure is still going to change. I mean, I have to say, based on the larger time frame, it would actually be best, and we'll do that here together now. We could tidy up the chart a bit. We don't need all of that anymore. From a bullish point of view, we can actually, this would be an A wave, this would be a B wave, and we are going to rally in a C wave, if my assumption is correct, possibly towards 130k if things go well. And then this is a B wave low because we are dealing with a larger diagonal here, and it's a so-called ending diagonal pattern. So in these ending diagonal patterns, we are normally looking at 5 waves, okay? And the 4th wave ended here in January, and we are now in a 5th wave, and that would be an ABC structure. And then we've got, yeah, as I said, the A wave, we've got the B wave, and the C wave is still to come. And that C wave, I mean, it might have started, but I'm not so confident yet. But it would be something like this. 5 waves up, and just thinking, yeah, let's change the wave degree here slightly. So just want to explain, we're likely, I mean, if it's bullish, yeah, and if we've bottomed already on the 3rd of February, then we're now in this C wave, and this would be a 5-wave move. So we might have seen the wave 1. The wave 2, I mean, it could have bottomed, but there's just not a ton of confidence that the 3rd wave has started. We need more evidence, like, for example, next week, ideally, a break above the green line from a bullish point of view. So that's the bullish perspective for Bitcoin. And we talk about 102,560, 102,570. And a break above it, yeah, could send us higher in a 3rd wave, then possibly closer to 110, 115k. What needs to happen for this scenario? So the C wave might be an impulse, not entirely clear yet. If it's an impulse, then this was a wave 1, a wave 2, and we're now somehow moving up in a 3rd, 4th, and a 5th. The problem I have with it, and this is why I said I'm not confident this is the count, it might break down again, is because it's not impulsive. Okay, there's nothing impulsive about this. I'm not entirely sure what this is. Maybe best not to label it at all. Could even be that this wave 2 is still unfolding, right? So like that. 1 and then A, B, C. That might be something reasonable. A, B, C could even be a running flat that's unfolding. In a running flat, the B wave overshoots. And here the C wave might never end below the low of the A wave. And then we should see soon really a surge in the 3rd of a 3rd wave. First step to confirm that would be a break above the last high at 98,850. And then we can move higher. How to trade this? I mean, trading ideas, accumulating in the support area. It's you know, this is only a trade idea. Not telling you to do that. It's not an easy pattern at the moment. Yeah, it's not an easy pattern. But I'm just telling you what would be a reasonable trade based on Elliott Wave. It would be a stop below the B wave low or below the box, depending on your risk appetite, and then adding positions here in the support zone. Or you could add now, but you have to calculate your distance to the stop. And then obviously trying to play the 3rd wave. The problem is we're still in the range, and the movements to the upside don't give me confidence that we've started the 3rd wave. Instead, let's talk about the bearish count as well. Bearish count would come into play should we break below the Wednesday low, followed by a break below the 93,640 level. And then we're likely moving down in wave C of 3. This is the white count. It's a larger correction. You can see that. A, B, C. And it might take us here into the low 80K, mid 70K region, basically it would mean that this fourth wave is still unfolding, yeah? So it would just be a larger correction. Every day in one of the videos, we also talk about the daily chart. Don't want to do that now because really nothing changed. It would be too repetitive. But yeah, this is what I am tracking at the moment here on the Bitcoin chart, short-term. Overall, short-term bullish potentials, both valid, both relevant, both likely. I'm slightly leaning towards the yellow count. That's my opinion for various reasons. Larger context, but also the rallies look a little bit more like 5-wave patterns. The pullbacks look really corrective, and we're all holding above support. And between bullish and bearish momentum, there's one level, 93,640, that helps us to distinguish between the two. That's the update about Bitcoin. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Earlier today, our poll finished. We've got the final results here on X. So you voted for Say, a video for Say. It will be published later today or early tomorrow here on X. Check it out if you're interested in a Say analysis. And I wish you a great day, great Sunday. Bye-bye.